What's up YouTube, it's AJ Watt back to you guys with another figure unboxing review, this time of the Hot Toys MMS 38716 scale Doctor Strange figure, of course from the Doctor Strange movie. And as you guys can see, we get some very awesome packaging with this figure, and when you twist it counterclockwise, opens just like that. Then that's where the figure would be displayed. Then when you open kind of see the tabs right over here, it just says Doctor Strange. And then on the right side, just gives you the creators of the figure. Really do like that type of scheme going on. And you just flip it like that. On the side it says Doctor Strange. On the back you got your warning labels and whatnot. Then on the left side you also get Doctor Strange. And you get a lot of pictures of Doctor Strange right over here on the front of the packaging. The very bottom says Doctor Strange, and top says the same thing. So let's go ahead and get into Doctor Strange. Alright guys, so here we have Doctor Strange out of the packaging, looking very cool. And the only thing I do not like about this guy is there is no angle pivot. Everything else, man, this guy comes with a ton of accessories. It's just that angle pivot that I'm missing. Cloak of Levitation is very awesome. Comes with a lot of accessories like I said before, so let's go ahead and dive into those accessories before we dive into Doctor Strange. So before messing with your Doctor Strange figure, just make sure you go through his little instruction sheet. It tells you how to put the sling rings on there, the effects with the open hands, how to put the Mandals of Light and some other stuff, how to put on the necklace and the Cloak of Levitation. So just make sure you read your instructions, guys. And here is all the accessories that Doctor Strange comes with. It comes with a lot of accessories, which I really do like. Comes with a lot of interchangeable hands and a lot of effects as well. So when we dive into the hands, we have two open palmed hands right over here. Let me see if I can get the camera focusing in better. I'm not focusing that much. Let's see if I can kind of lift it up a little bit for you guys. Probably right there will be good. Comes with two palmed open hands right over here, which are done very, very well. Let me go ahead and turn up the brightness really quick for you guys. Right there. So as you guys can see, he does have like the kind of surgery kind of scars going throughout his hands, which is pretty cool. Really do like that. And this is where you put the sling rings on him too. I forgot what they're called in the movie, but yeah, you can see some of the surgery scars right over here. And he comes with two hands of those, like I said before. Here's the other hand. Then he comes with this other spellcasting hand right over here, which is done pretty cool. Really do like it. Then he comes with two other spellcasting hands, a left and right one, right over here. Done very good. Really do dig all that. Then he comes with like a pair of kind of open grip hands right over here. Left and right one of these. Then he comes with a pair of fisted hands as well. I don't know why you would have these on Doctor Strange, but it's your figure, and you can see all the surgery scars on the fists, which is pretty cool. Then he comes with these two awesome accessories right over here. Pretty hard to put on the figure itself, but once you get used to it, it's pretty easy. And it's kind of a translucent orange with a little bit of red going throughout it. You can see it right over here, which I really do like. And that's where you put the open hands right over here. Pretty tricky to do at first, but like I said, once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. Then he comes with two eyes of Agamotto, one that's open, as you can see right over here. Once I zoom in for you guys, and the detailing on it is very well. Looks just like the way it was in the movie. Really do dig that. And you get the back over here with the gold. Then a little Eye of Agamotto. And the necklace piece is done pretty cool. And then you get a closed Eye of Agamotto. So in case you want to have him kind of holding it in his hand, that's an option as well also. And he comes with other effects for the Eye of Agamotto, or the Time Stone, if you will. So this one goes on his forearm, right over here. This one goes on his wrists. And then this one would go on the kind of the open hand. No, this one would go on the open hand. I'm stupid. Yeah, this one's the open hand because it has the this little piece right over here. That way you can put the hands, kind of placing them on. And this is the one that goes on the forearm right over here. And all these are done pretty good with the translucent green. Really do like them. I can say that. Pretty cool. Then he comes with a little clamp right over here for, of course, the stand. And then he comes with like a clear plastic stand right over here in case you want to have him floating. Comes with the extra wrist pegs as well. Move that stuff to the side. And then he comes with, of course, the stand, which is done pretty good. I think it's too big though. It's kind of like the Deadpool's one's a little bit bigger. Never mind. Take that back. But pretty cool stand. Like the effects going throughout it. Doctor Strange is kind of a little textured right there for the name. Then of course you get the Doctor Strange plaque right over here in a gold. Comes with extra wrist pegs in case you break the ones that you have. It's pretty hard to replace or to take out the pegs on the hands. And then he comes with the book of, I forgot what this is called. Y'all gonna get triggered so bad. I'm just gonna guess like Book of Cogliosis. I think that's what it's called. But oh well. Don't know anything about Doctor Strange, to be honest. I just collect the figures, which is the most case. Only superheroes I really know are just Batman and probably maybe Spider-Man and Punisher. That's just about it. And when you open the book as well, it also has printed pages, which is pretty cool. And I really do like that. Then it kind of has like the spell to summon Dormammu, which is pretty cool. Really do like that. And the book itself is done very awesome. Detailing work and sculpting work right over here is done very well, as well as the corners. Really awesome. Really do dig it. I want to have Doctor Strange pose with this book, but I don't know how I'm going to do it though. Because I want him to have both the effects in his hand, but I want him also to be with the book. So I don't know how I'm going to do that, but that's all of Doctor Strange's accessories. So let's go ahead and dive into Doctor Strange himself. I forgot to mention he does come with little sling rings right over here, which are pretty small. So I mean, there is a high chance that you lose them, but you can place them on the figure. But like I said, you might lose them, and he comes with 2 as well. Very different from each other as well. Then I forgot to mention too the Cloak of Levitation as well, which is, in my opinion, one of the best capes I've seen from Hot Toys. It really doesn't have that much wiring like at the end of the cape, but still pretty cool. It has a cool pattern on the inside, which I really do like. It's kind of like a polyester or maybe like a silk on the inside and probably cotton on the back. Then it comes with like these little kind of magnets right over here, so it just kind of like magnetizes to the like the collarbone of the figure, and you can have the collar popped up if you want to, just like 3-6 Mafia if you want. And then when you get like the top of the cape for the shoulder right over here, love the patterns, love the cape all together, to be honest. It's pretty cool. And you get some more texturing right over here, the patterns. Pretty cool. Really do like this cape. And let's go ahead and get in close to those little magnet pieces right over here. Let's see if we can. There we go. You can see the pattern on the magnets, which I really do like. And then Doctor Strange comes also with this nice backdrop of the Sanctum. I forgot what the rest of the words are, but really do like this backdrop, and it fits in my DTOF case, unlike the Punisher and the Daredevil figures. And so here is a close-up of the Hot Toys head sculpt of Doctor Strange. The actor, what's his name? Is it Benedict Cumberbatch or something like that? But I think the likeness is just very spot on to him. Love the way the little goatee looks. Love the way the hair is kind of going to the side on the front of his forehead. And when you go to the side, looks even cooler with the little gray going out right over here. And then when you turn to the back, you also kind of get that nice kind of hair going, that hair flow going. And on the other side, you still have that gray with the sideburns. Ears looking pretty cool. Really do love this head sculpt. I think it's very spot on. One of the best of the year, in my opinion. Looks just like him. Really do like that. That's what you get with some Hot Toys figures. Then when you get to his kind of suit, if you will, looks very good as well. Also, doesn't really restrict it. Probably just in the kind of just the abdomen area where you get restriction because of the little waist, a little belt right there. Then you get the patterns right over here, which are done very, very awesome. Really do like those. Get all the colors, and the belt looks even cooler. Really do like that. I like the little kind of vent area right there. It's pretty cool. Really do dig all that. He has other little gauntlets right there. Kind of got his little monk skirt going on. Then you get the boots down over here, which are done pretty good. But like I said, there is no ankle pivot on this figure, which really makes it a Debbie Downer. But love the way the paint sculpt is on the boots. Kind of get like a dirty look to it. I don't know what Hot Toys was thinking when they made these boots. They could have just did it apart just like the Punisher and Daredevil figure. So I don't know what's going on through their brains, but that's something they could have executed better. And here you have the back of the figure. Belt still looking cool from the back. Really do dig all that. You can see the patterns for the stitching. Done pretty good. Then the back of the head. But like I said, I really love this this face sculpt and the figure. Only thing that's lacking on it is just the damn ankle pivot. It's like you guys been doing the kind of cutaway boots for like a long time. Why couldn't you do them to this Doctor Strange figure? So I don't know what Hot Toys was thinking when they made this figure, but in my opinion, it's one of the best. It's just the ankle pivots really cutting the wire. Alright, so for Doctor Strange's articulation, his head sculpt is connected with the neck, so it's not apart. So it moves up. I mean, it moves down pretty good. Moves up just a little bit, but it pops back down because of the suit. Looks pivots left and right. Also looks left and right. Arms move forward just a tiny bit because of the suit. He does kind of have like a butterfly joint in there. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows that move very well. Hands rotate 360 and also go up and down. Has like a little bit of like an upper diaphragm that helps him pivot left and right. Crunches forward that much, crunches back a lot more, and can't really rotate it because of the suit. The legs kick up very well. Also move back a pretty fair amount. Upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees that move pretty good. Feet rotate, but no ankle pivot. Why, Hot Toys? Why do that to us? But still love the figure. But man, the ankle pivot. My friends will tell you I love me some good ankle pivot. I really do. But this figure, come on, Hot Toys. So it is pretty easy to put the Cloak of Levitation on this guy. Let's see if I can do it on camera. And spadonk. It's right there. So very easy. Like I said, it has those magnets right over there, but this guy looks very killer with the cape on. Looks hella sick. Really do love it. So here I have Doctor Strange next to the Mark 45, or they have Mark 46 Iron Man, my bad. And Iron Man stands just a little bit taller than Doctor Strange. And then here I have Doctor Strange next to the Hot Toys Drax the Destroyer figure, and they stand just about the same height. And here he is next to the Netflix Daredevil, and Doctor Strange stands taller than Daredevil. And then here he is next to probably one of my probably the hot toy of the year in my opinion, the Hot Toys Netflix Daredevil Punisher figure. And Doctor Strange stands just a little bit taller than the Punisher. And then here I have Doctor Strange next to the Black Panther figure from the Civil War movie, and they stand just about the same height. And then here he is next to the Juggernaut series Wolverine figure. And so here I have Doctor Strange all posed up for you guys, and I would highly recommend this figure in case like you're collecting the MCU figures for your Hot Toys collection. But I really do recommend this piece. Only thing I don't like about it is the there's no ankle pivot, but other than that, it comes with a lot of accessories, a lot of great sculpt, great detailing, fantastic head sculpt, which I think is 100% accurate to Benedict Cumberbatch. Really do love the figure. It's just the ankle pivot that's missing to basically make this figure greater than what it is. But anyways guys, thanks for watching my video. If you guys like my videos, go ahead and thumbs up and also subscribe. Follow my Instagram account, AJ Watt Reviews, for toy pickups and toy news. Once again guys, thanks for watching, and you guys have a great week.